The minute before I made the call to Matt, I was in crisis. Financial crisis, and the financial crisis that leads to some of the personal crises as well. I was desperate. I was looking for advice anywhere. Matthew's approach was not one size fits all. It's that you have to find something that's natural, that works for you, that brings together the sales and the marketing pieces. I was a pretty good marketer. I didn't realize that I instinctively shied away from sales. I didn't want to be a salesperson. I didn't realize it until after Matthew had coached me quite a bit. I'd focused all on marketing, and I hit kind of a ceiling. And I said, well, what can I do for, how can I overcome this? So maybe I need to change my website. Maybe I need to change the copy. Maybe I need to get more testimonials. Maybe I need to do this, that, or the other. I knew that this guy could help me create something that worked specifically in my niche industry. It's an industry, it's a profession that few people have heard about, and even if they have no idea what it is. So whenever Matt started working with me, he said, well, Derek, you're focusing on all of this marketing, which is good, and you're a decent marketer, but what about your sales? I was not a salesperson. I hoped that my marketing would do all the heavy lifting, and then the sale would just be natural. So once Matthew coached me into being I'm not a great salesperson, just a decent salesperson, but we put decent marketing with decent sales, and I have doubled my what I charge my clients. His experience is not your typical marketer and salesperson experience. It's very practical, very effective, and most of all, Matthew cares not that you're making money, but that you're making money in a way that is real and sincere for you, in a way that fulfills not only your professional goals, but your personal life. I am comfortably a six-figure ghostwriter. I make six figures working every day, doing what I love, how I love it, when I love it, in a business that revolves around my family and my life, and not the other way around. That's what Matthew's done for me. If you would have told me where I'd be now, 18 months later, I'd have said, yeah, you're selling me the dream. Yeah, sounds great. All of the wonderful things that we all dream of. But dude, I've got to get enough money. I need to be able to help with the mortgage next month. Thank God my wife has a job with benefits, and we're not about to, lose the house and go under, and the kids aren't starving. But I mean, it's rough. It was rough. If you would have told me then, Derek, you're about to pick up the phone, and that phone call is going to lead to a place where in 18 months, you will have, in one spot, earned in the space of 2.5 weeks, sold $80,000 worth of services, that you would have found a client, whereas before you would have maybe edited a good manuscript, or especially in desperate straits, maybe have written an entire book for $25,000. That you would be selling him ideas and consulting and creating an authority architecture product for $15,000 with just some phone calls and some ideas and 1 or 2 documents. That I would, at the end of 18 months, and it's still, honestly, it's a little hard to think of. We had a very difficult pregnancy and a very difficult birth with our second child. We had thousands and thousands, tens of thousands actually, of dollars in medical debt. 18 months later, debt-free, no medical debts, no credit cards. We paid off the other car. We opened up trust funds for the kids so that whenever they both turn 18, they will have enough money to go to pay for 4-year public education. No scholarships, no anything extra. They will have enough money for that. And we opened up Roth IRAs for both me and my wife. My life is different. The sky is different. I walk outside and the air smells different. It is a different life. And it wasn't it wasn't anything but Matthew showing me where I was getting in my own way. Once Matthew helped me identify those blocks and helped me put some easy, intuitive stuff in place, and I put hard work and time and effort behind that. I mean, here I am. For me, I don't know about for anybody else, but for me, I am king of the world.